so clean. Rocking hard, he's taking flight. He said, I gotta dance tonight. Do the twist like a Gwendolyn Barkley. Kyla M, dance moves gnarly. Break dance, a kickball change. Check it out, kid on the stage. Will he dance? I guess not.
No, he didn't dance.
Hey, how are you?
He didn't
How are
dance.
you?
One of like 3 people.
Okay, I'm Lou.
Lou, I'm Kyle.
Kyle M.
How are you?
I've heard a lot about you, Kyle.
Oh, well, I can come back out there and dance. I
What?
feel like. I can go back out there. And
No, it
dance.
has to
Do
be
you want
authentic.
it? Do you want to?
Well, I think if you actually looked at the video, there was a moment where I did move around a little bit.
Do you want to go back out?
Do they feel? Are people? hurt?
Sonny, do you want him to come out and dance?
Oh, it's completely up to him. We just judge his character by it. That's all.
It's up to you.
Yeah, I mean, why don't you play the song again?
Play it again.
You got it. Will he dance? Will he dance? Will he dance? Will he be dancing in the door? Yeah. Kyla Emma dancing Messina. Bustin' moves and looking so clean. Rockin' harder, he's taking flight. He said, I got to dance tonight. Do the twist like a Gwendolyn Barkley. Kyla Emma dancing gnarly. Break dance, a kickball change. Check it out, get on the range. I said, will he dance?
Okay.
You saw somebody go to the refrigerator.
Thank you, man.
Is that him?
No.
Much love, of course. Thank
All right. So you did. This is Howie Mandel, and I'm on the set of my other podcast that I usually do and will always do with the lovely Harlan Williams. It's called When a Stranger Calls, and we'll put it up on the screen right here. Put it up on the screen. I want people to subscribe. I want you to comment. And every week, every Thursday, there's a new episode. And you could also be on the show. You look at my socials and Harlan's socials, and we tell you when to call. People, you call in and check your spam, because sometimes when we get back to you, it's in spam. And then you come on Zoom and we talk to people. We don't know where you are, who you are, what you want to talk about, and it's fun times. It's called When a Stranger Calls. Just click here to get more information. And now, back to this podcast.
I'm obviously new here, so I don't exactly know how it all works.
No, it's just supposed to, whatever you want to do. It's just
It's just fun for
it's
the
just-
viewers and the listeners to kind of see, like, they kind of, I think they guess they know who the guest is going to be, and a lot of people don't. It's nothing we force. Right? You want to put on?
How often? I'd be curious how often people dance or don't dance.
Every time.
Every time?
Every single time.
Oh, I'm so sorry. No,
it's okay.
Well, you went out and danced, didn't you?
Yeah.
you can hear him without your headset.
His mic.
Oh, wow. Sorry.
And your mic isn't.
And your mic and-
mic.
Good.
Already.
Lou didn't know that either.
You would think that by now I would know how to do this.
You would
stuff,
think
but-
Lou would know. Lou's on the.
You guys hear me?
podcast.
Yeah.
You put on your headset.
We
and
can
say,
hear
can
you.
you hear
We can
you?
hear you
It's the mic. Use the microphone to hear,
I'll be on-
and the
I'm-
headset is to listen.
I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous. I
Okay,
apologize.
don't be nervous.
Now we got it.
Is his mic too low?
Is
Nope.
that better?
I think that's better.
Okay.
All right. Welcome.
Thank you so much for having. This is such an incredible space, Howie. And, thank you for having me.
My pleasure. Kyle M is with us, and I don't know how you feel about this, but the truth is, he is. And I'm going to be totally honest with you. I'm a huge fan of Kyle Mooney, but I'm also incredibly respectful of what you've done, and in transitioning to Kyle M as an artist, to actually abandon what most people would think is the pinnacle success.
Why would you abandon it though? I mean, you could still do both.
Yeah. Well, first,
Well, let's explain. Well, you can say it. Explain.
He was a comedian,
Right.
A successful comedian
On SNL.
on Saturday Night Live, and then literally threw it away and picked up a guitar and decided that that's what he's going to do, essentially, right?
Yeah, I mean, first of all, thank you so much, Howie, and the fact that you're.
This is my daughter Jackie.
I'm here too.
Hey, Jackie, I'm so
Hi.
sorry. I didn't. Thank you for saying all those things. It means a lot coming from you, as I'm a massive fan of you. Yeah, I guess I've been incredibly fortunate. I've gotten to do so many amazing things. SNL being one of them, and TV and movies, and I made internet videos. But what it really sort of comes down to is I feel like there's this side of me that I've never been able to show to the world. And it's a side of me that's been with me since I was a child. And, music is my first love. And I just sort of figured, why am I waiting? Why am I stalling, allowing myself to finally be myself in front of people? And I think a lot of it is fear. I think a lot of it is, an expectation of I've got to perform, I've got to be funny, I've got to do whatever it is to land the joke or whatever it may be. And I'm kind of like, I actually don't have to do that. I can be myself, and I've found a vehicle to be myself, and that's sort of
Which do you find harder?
They're both incredibly difficult. I think it's interesting because what I like about the music thing is I can be earnest. And I feel like when I do comedy, there has to be sort of a level of irony or a bit to it or something. But they're both incredibly difficult. And I do love comedy, and I love people who make comedy, and I have such an appreciation for artists of all sorts. So, it's all. I'm still new at this. You know what I mean? People are still listening and finding out about what I'm doing. So, it's
you dropped an
new to me
album
too.
recently.
Yes, yeah, it's called The Real Me.
And which is that the first single from it, or is that, how does that work? I'm not.
The Real Me is the name of the album, and it's also the closing song on the album. And it sort of is, if there was an entry point to sort of what I'm doing right now, that would be the song to listen to, because.
Can you play a little for us? I know she brought a guitar.
put me on the spot.
I'm sorry.
No, yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Did we put you on the spot, or if you brought a guitar, you were ready, right?
Yeah. Well, I definitely came in thinking that I would, and we'd spoken about, you can bring your guitar and potentially play. I honestly, I didn't know it was going to be happening this early in the interview, but yeah, no.
But if I may just say,
Okay.
isn't everything a fart?
That's
know,
right in
sorry.
my head. No, let's.
No,
the
but you-
point is that he's trying.
I
I don't want to make it. The
Well,
point is,
you're wearing the hat.
I know, but you're pulling from the.
No, but and forgive me because I don't follow the show regularly. Everything is a fart is like is the because I think
is that
that's
your thing?
no. But I can sense. I imagine that's it's all a joke to some degree. Is that what it's getting at, or what is the? Is there anything
everything.
behind that?
The reason I was wearing it is because I thought everything, whether it's comedy, whether it's music, comes from within.
I like that.
That's deep.
It is.
From deep within sometimes.
I do like that. That's amazing. I'll open this bad boy.
Yeah, just because I think a lot of people. I saw you online, and I don't want to bring up negative, but you weren't happy with the reception or the amount of streams that Spotify was. And what I thought is like let people know.
Sure.
I think the more the wider that audience, the better. Can you talk about what this is before you play it? Like why, where the inspiration, or?
Absolutely, I would love to. And yeah, I mean, I guess we've all had versions of this, right? Where you pour yourself into a piece, to art, to your comedy, to your acting, to your podcasting, to whatever it may be, to maybe you're a race car driver or you style hair or whatever it is.
Or like open up a chef. You
Absolutely.
could be a chef. Or,
Absolutely.
Or what are some of the other things that people pour themselves into?
DoorDash deliverer.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure there's
No?
somebody out there who considers themselves like, I'm
best.
incredibly efficient
The
and
best DoorDash.
Yeah, I don't doubt that there's a person out there who takes their job incredibly seriously, and
Right.
and for me, I put all myself into this music, and I'm sure you all know this experience when you're like, this is it, I'm showing it, I'm letting the world consume it, I'm gonna see their reaction, and then it's like, maybe not as many people care about this as I hoped and dreamt that they would. And so I think, the other day when I was saying that, I was just like, I really did imagine more people would be listening, and that's okay. That's I don't have any control over that, right?
Right.
So I think I was just sort of venting in the moment, but it is a constant.
I feel like you do have control over it, and I can make some suggestions after you play maybe and we listen to it, but I have some ideas for you.
Okay, yeah, and to go back, I think this song is truly about. I think what people how people sort of perceive me and maybe how I want to be perceived. Forgive me, it's my first time performing in this sort of atmosphere, so I don't even know if I should wear these headphones or what.
Introduce him.
I did.
No, for the song. Say, ladies and gentlemen, Kyle M.
You just did it.
You did it.
Okay.
This is the real me, as naked as can be. This is the real me. No more makeup hiding me. Yes, the real me. I know I come off as a clown, but I'm telling you now, there's a real me deep down. Everybody loves to laugh. Everybody loves to point and see the puppet as he ridicules himself for nothing but a chuckle. And then they pay no mind as he slowly drinks his wine and hides the demons that live inside. He's stuck in his bubble with no way to escape, surrounded by the hate that he has lived with day by day. That is his struggle, but he wishes to get out, and he finally tells the crowd, I'm a human, not a clown. 'Cause this is the real me, as naked as can be. This is the real me. No more makeup hiding me. Yes, the real me. I know I come off as a clown, but I'm telling you now, there's real me deep down. Need your help here, guys.
Okay.
This
Is the real me.
Scars and all. And even if I fall, at least I told my truth to y'all. Thank you for listening.
Why are you looking at me? Beautiful.
I need help here. It's not to sing the lyrics or guess the lyrics. It was just to clap.
Well, nobody knew.
Was it?
Nobody
Yeah.
really knew.
Was it the sing along or was it the clap?
I didn't give you guys. It's funny because at that moment the hook sort of changes. So even if you were trying to sing along, it would be difficult.
So
to...
you were disappointed that this song did not get the play or the views that you were hoping it
Not
would
used that.
Well, there's a whole album. This is actually the closing song on the album. But yeah, I mean, I want it to reach as many people as possible. This Howie's referring to a very specific Instagram video I put up, but I always want my whatever I'm making, even when I made comedy, even when I make a movie or a TV show, I want it to reach the most amount of people possible. And I think in that moment, I was talking about that. Yeah.
Do you have a TikTok?
I don't have a TikTok yet. No.
So my suggestion to you is that I think that you should put your music on TikTok and make a TikTok account and think of some kind of trend that your music could go to. And I don't mean like a dance or anything, but even if the trend is like people playing your music in the background and then it's like them out when they're with their friends compared to them when they're actually alone, and you see the transition, that's what I get from your song.
I feel like some people have mentioned similar things, and you're right. I probably should. It's one. There's always these new technologies that it's like, oh, this is a new thing I have to figure out. But I think you're right. And
TikTok.
I wish I was aware of all of the trends.
I mean, maybe before this is over, we could create a TikTok or something that people can go to.
What I'm getting from what you're doing in your songs, they're just raw, like emotional feelings. I think I saw. I don't know if it's did you make a video? There's one song about feeling awkward, calling a girl Lauren.
Oh yes, yeah.
Is that from this album?
That's called IILY. Yeah.
IILY. What does that stand for?
Does anyone want to guess?
I love you.
Investigative. Oh, I was way off.
I love you.
Mm-hmm.
That one hit me a little bit because.
How is IOY? I love you.
ILY.
Oh, he said IL. I'm sorry. I thought you said IOY.
No. I'm
IL.
sorry to enunciate.
Now
That
it
would be
makes sense.
IOU.
Yeah, that's why I started with investigative. I was completely wrong.
No, but to have somebody out there that you love, and I don't think like she's reciprocating, and you were able to like dig into the discomfort of just even talking to this person.
Yes. Well, yeah. This song ILY, it's sort of more of an R&B style song, and that is one of the things I'm really proud of within the album is I do hit a lot of genres. But yeah, the story is essentially this protagonist, which is a lot of my stuff is somewhat autobiographical.
Is there actually a Lauren?
Well, I want to leave some things.
Could probably change the name to protect the innocent.
I do want to leave some things up to the audience to sort of interpret how they want to. But
Yes.
But yeah, it's about like, you've been seeing somebody for a bit, and you're finally like, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say those profound words, and
Can we hear it?
Well, I have the video. Can I play a clip from the video?
Yeah, oh please. Yeah, this is from actually. It's probably from my new pilot show, The Real Me Show, which I've made as a way to get more people listening to the music.
Here, this is a video.
Yeah.
So you're watching on YouTube, you get to see it. So this is. If you're just listening, he's got Lauren's number on a paper. And
This is again, it's a pilot TV show.
Is that a real number?
No, this is for. I wanted.
a video.
In theory, we'd make this a TV series.
Keep it serious.
Hello?
Hello, Lauren? Hi. Yeah, working on this report. Listen, there's something I want to tell you. Hey, you, this is fun. It's been a while since I met someone. Talking about what we like and what we dream about at night. To me, you're like perfect in every way. Always know the right thing to say. But there's something on my mind, and maybe this is the time. I'm trying to say that I love you, but I'm afraid to do it. I want to say I love you. Ah, heck, just screw it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, but do you love me too?
That's always the thing. Is do they reciprocate?
Yes.
We don't know until you say it, right?
This is a scary thing to do. I sit and wait for a reply.
Okay.
It's so long I want to die.
All right. You can get that.
Nice. Very nice.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah.
It's a different vibe than your last song you played.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like if you listen to the album, I do sort of country, western, folkish, rock.
Folkish.
Yeah.
Oh, folk-ish.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying focus
Dance even and stuff like that. Yeah.
Is there a theme to the whole album? Like, you know how Taylor Swift, the album is like a theme and a whole story?
Yeah.
Does yours have a whole story, or is it just like songs and each one is an individual?
Well, the whole album opens with the intro. I'm sorry if that sounds obvious or something, but in the intro, I sort of talk about how you're going to be. I sort of invite you into this world, and it turns out
You're introducing us into that world.
and it turns out that world is me.
Right.
It is Kyle M. And so it's almost like we're, we're going on this journey
Together.
inside of me, inside of my thoughts, inside of my emotions. And so all of the songs are pieces of me. And again, it actually closes out with the real me that I just performed.
How'd you come up with the intro?
It's really funny you mentioned this, Howie. It was actually one of the last things that I recorded.
Are you serious?
I know, which is funny because it's like you figure
It's ironic.
intro, this is how we start. But I like you're saying, Jackie, like I wanted to sort of tie everything together, and it felt like a good way to like, okay, here we go. I want to take the audience on this adventure. This is who I am. These are my thoughts. This is what I want to portray to the world at large, really.
What has the feedback been for you?
It's actually been really special. I think I went into it feeling very vulnerable, especially given what you've already brought up, is that I sort of have, I have a career, I have some notoriety,
Right.
and putting yourself out there like this can be incredibly scary. And it has been, and it still is, and even being right here is scary to me in its own way. But there have been a lot of really supportive people, and it's fun. I actually, on my way over here, I was tagged in an Instagram, and it was a person saying something to the effect of, I haven't put an Instagram up in a while, but I had to show this video of my 2-year-old singing along to one of my songs, Digital Society.
The 2-year-old was singing along to Digital
Yeah.
Society.
So this is appropriate for any age?
There's no
or-
curse words or anything like. I mean, like I think that different ages will experience, different. There's a song
and-
called "Blue Car," which I think a lot of children like a lot.
Blue Car?
Yeah.
Can you play a little bit of it for us, or you don't have to?
No. I'm just no. I'm. This is what I'm trying to do. So I might as well get used to it, right?
Yeah.
This one's. I'm not.
What's this one about?
Can I guess?
No. You don't try to be.
I'm
funny,
not trying to be funny.
No, it's good. Listen, I still have a sense of humor, right? It's all good.
I'm not trying to be funny.
What is it?
Yeah. This is.
One sec. Let's say after this. Somebody wanted to say hi to you. You have a fan here. Look, you hear me? You go to the mic.
Oh, look
You know
at that.
Ross and Granny?
Yes.
Hey, I just brought my 99-year-old grandma here. She loves your music. Huge fan.
Oh, thank you so much.
I usually plug it into her hearing aids. It goes right in the dome.
Do you want to? Does she like Blue Car?
Yeah.
Do you want her to stand here? You want to play it for her?
Please, yeah.
Come in, bring her in. Bring her in to play it for her.
She should sit.
What?
She should
Does she
sit.
Please
want to
come
sit
in.
here? She could
Absolutely.
sit here. I'll come back in
No,
after.
no. I can get up.
No, it's okay. It's all right.
Well, she should sit.
Why?
Because she's 99, Howie.
Wow.
Does she
What do
want to
you
sit?
mean,
She could sit on his lap. Can she sit on your? Sit on. You sit because I want you here, and then
Yeah.
she could sit on your lap.
She can sit on my lap. She
Okay.
could.
Can Granny sit on Lou's lap
If
just
she
to listen to
wants
the song?
to.
Only if she wants to.
Only if
she's
she wants to.
She's 99.
Or would
Don't
you
move a
rather?
lot.
Would you rather sit on the chair?
No. Ross, can you put her on Lou's lap?
Hey, Ross, what's happening?
Or would you rather?
No. Lou.
I'm asking her.
No.
Sit on his leg real quick.
Sit on his leg.
Okay, like
Santa.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, she's 99. Hold her, Lou. Hold her.
Okay. Alrighty. There you go.
I don't want to.
Oh, you're a healthy 99, aren't you?
Oh, you're calling her. That's not nice. Are you saying she's heavy?
Healthy. I said healthy.
Oh,
Yeah, but okay. Okay, go ahead.
I have to.
Is this a short song?
Yeah, it's a.
But what do you?
Okay.
You could talk to
The
us.
guest mic
sing you a
too
song.
for
The
Seth.
guest mic for Seth.
Or not the mic, the camera.
The guest camera.
Okay. Pull out.
Perfect.
I got it. This one this is a tough one for me to play. That's one of the interesting things about recording the music and then performing it is you record it and you get used to it and you get to lay down the tracks, but then learning to play it live, it's a whole new thing. You got to do everything at once. You got to have the lyrics memorized. So forgive me if I'm a little slow on the uptake here.
Granny doesn't mind.
Okay. Oh yeah, sounds good. She's got a nice set of tires and the windows roll up. My blue car goes many miles an hour. Cup holder holds a cup. My blue car has a door that opens with automatic locks. My blue car, and a parking brake for when I park up the block. My blue car, blue car. Daddy sure loves you. She's all I have, 'cause I don't have a girl. My blue car. But if I did, I'd drive her around the world. My blue car. I really wish that I could meet someone. My blue car.
Sing along,
But
Granny.
it seems like girls don't think of
Move
me
the
in
mic in
that
closer
way.
to her.
My blue car, blue car. Daddy sure loves you.
Okay.
Beautiful.
He's got a stiffy right now, Graham. We gotta get you out.
Oh my God.
Guys, weird.
Is that true?
God bless
Lou?
you.
I
Okay.
gotta sneak her out of
I got
here.
a stiff.
thank
So
you.
wonderful meeting you.
Thank you.
Thank you
Can
so
we take a
much.
ride in that blue Carlin?
Absolutely, please, anytime.
you.
It's
Thank
truly,
you.
it's parked
Watch
outside
out.
right
Watch
now.
the cables
Cheers.
and everything.
As long as I got
She's
a knee, you got a place to sit there, Granny.
That's beautiful. I mean, the thing is that you sing about is you sing about. Oh, she's still.
Yeah, she can't get over it.
You sing like it's factual. It's like facts and truth. You've blended facts with truth.
Well, he said it's his life. It's based on what else would it be? It's his life.
It doesn't have to be true. He doesn't have to have a fascination.
But you
with
realize
the
that
song.
what you're doing, even though you don't have a lot of downloads or streams or whatever, are inspiring people. You inspire people to write music and to write about truth.
I
Wait,
mean,
1 second.
Special delivery?
Yeah, YouTube. Just got a plaque.
Nice.
100,000 subscribers.
It's upside down, Howie. It's upside down.
No, it's not. The arrow's pointing at me.
No, the writing says, turn it up, turn it around.
Doesn't matter. 100,000 subscribers.
that's amazing. Congratulations.
Howie Mandel here. You know me. I'm all about keeping things fresh and hot, whether it's comedy, life, or my food. Let's be honest. Spices at the grocery store, they're a total snooze. That's where Spice Quest flips the game. With the Spice Quest Pro Kit, you get 10 hand-picked chili peppers ranked 1 to 10, from mild to wild. Ready to spice things up? Go to spicequestlab.com and use code Howie15 for 15% off your first order. Spice Quest. Bring spice to your life.
Thank you. I feel like you're inspiring people to,
Are you showing off?
yeah, a little bit, that you're inspiring people to do what you're doing.
I would hope to. I mean, why not? Why, if you want to create. You know what I mean? I feel like we should all encourage people to
Like
just,
your style and everything, to just take truth and make and speak from the heart. We got a note. I post who's going to be on the podcast, and one of our listeners said that their children listen to your album. They've listened to it like over and over and over again. Not only are they singing the songs, they're writing their own songs about what they know about or what they've heard about or what's happening in the world. And
That's so special.
It really is.
And 99-year-old lady liked it too. So
Blue car.
from child
But what I'm talking about is
that's the
people
hope.
being inspired by what you do and write their own. Do we have? They sent in that. They sent in. Didn't they send in their kids singing? They were singing about what? 9/11, I think it was.
Is this from one of our members?
Yeah, one of the members of our thing. But you inspired this, and this is their song about 9/11. Like they don't have a lot of
reference points.
Right. Can we play a little bit of this?
On September 11, 2001,
Beautiful voices.
terrorists hijacked 4 airplanes.
Yeah.
They flew 2 and 2, the World Trade Center in New York City.
See, it's kind of like
And 1 and 2,
what?
the Pentagon.
Yeah,
in
one clip.
Yeah, I think
Washington,
it's all coming back to me now.
D.C. The 4th plane crashed into the Pennsylvania
Yeah,
field
okay, we saw
on
it. That's okay, we
September.
got that. But that's in.
I don't know if I buy you're that they made that after they heard my album.
They want to, yes. But they said that they were singing your songs, and then their mother, who is a listener of ours,
A member.
a subscriber to our.
A member.
What?
A member is different than a subscriber.
What's the difference?
They were inspired, I think.
They
Is what
pay
it
for
is.
a membership.
Okay. Well,
What?
They
I
pay
mean,
for a membership.
You can pay to be a member of this?
Yeah.
So anyway.
They were great.
They were great. But what it was she said, okay, you heard, Kyle M., and you do that, you write a song. And they go, well, we don't, obviously at that age, they haven't fallen in love, they haven't owned a car, they
Right.
haven't, what can you do? And she said that even something that happened in the world that you feel deeply about, and the mother sat them down and told them about 9/11 and what happened in 9/11, which is a big event that affected everybody, young and old alike. And then they wrote that song, and they said they want to be like Kyle M., which I thought is a...
Well,
They nailed it.
Yeah.
They nailed it.
I mean, I don't know if I totally believe you, but if that is the case,
Wait a second. Why would you not believe that? I believe every word of that.
I don't. I mean, just the. Forgive me. I'm like it's still challenging for me to like accept that I have any sort of influence with my music, and so
You're very humble.
that's incredibly special to hear if it is true.
It is true.
And then
Well, it's here's what I got to say. It is one of our subscribers who
Member, right, Jackie?
it is one of our who just unsolicited sent this and said they're very excited, and
Oh, I see.
And it's so funny because from the moment that Kyle M. released his album, the kids have been singing some of the songs.
That's so
and
sweet.
she encouraged them to do what you do and to talk and sing about things in life
that's
might...
really special.
I think it is.
No, absolutely. I mean, yeah.
I think it's
I
beautiful.
feel like, and I always feel like, listen, again, we come from comedy, right? And, sometimes you want to make things a joke or something, but there is something really great about just being real and being honest, because I feel like sometimes we don't get that opportunity, and that's something that's been incredibly special about doing this.
That's what makes you vulnerable. The fact
Yes.
that you're so honest, but honesty has its rewards. If you can be as honest as you are, it's going to touch somebody somewhere. I mean, somebody will hear it while driving a blue car, for example, and it's I can relate to that.
That's awesome to hear.
I think.
That's really special.
You inspired even Sonny and the Black Pack. They heard the Real Me song, and they've been playing it like every day. Do you want to hear their version of your song?
Yeah, it's the first time I'll have ever heard
Somebody
a
else covering?
I've seen some videos, but never in person. This is that would be incredible.
Sonny,
Yeah,
play the Real Me.
you got it.
Okay, listen to this, and feel free to sing along and play along with them if you want to.
This is the real me, as naked as can be. This is the real me. No more makeup hiding me, the real me. Come off as a clown, telling you and now, real me deep down. Everybody loves to laugh, everybody loves to point, see them puppies. Ridicules himself, nothing but a chuckle. Pay no mind. He slowly drinks his wine. Demons that live inside, they live inside. This is a real me, yeah, as naked as can be, yeah, yeah. This is a real me. No more makeup behind me. Oh, this is the real me.
I mean, I was getting truly a little emotional there for a moment. Thank you guys, just killed it. That was amazing. Thank you so much.
You inspired it, man. You inspired it.
That was so special.
I'm telling you that people are moved by what you do.
It gave me goosebumps. I mean, it's this thing where like I didn't know how any of this would turn out, and just being in that moment right there, like if that was the end of it, that was like a peak for me. That was so amazing. You guys sounded so great, and to hear something that I had a part in creating and you making it even better than it's ever sounded.
That wasn't us, man. That was you. That's you.
Thanks, man.
I love the piano at the beginning too.
Yeah,
It was pretty.
I know.
wasn't
I
it?
wish. Maybe you guys can help support me one of these shows.
Hey, anything you need from us, you let us know.
Appreciate you.
Hey, Howie Mandel here. Let's talk about your sleep. Ever wake up wondering if you actually slept or just fought through an all-night obstacle course? Dry mouth, an achy body, and snoring could be signs of mouth breathing, which nearly half of adults face. Introducing Lunasol Sleep Mouth Tape, so your nose can literally do its job. The result? Deeper sleep, less snoring, your partner will thank you. Head over to lunasolsleep.com, use code Howie20 for 20% off, and make tonight the night you breathe, sleep, and live better with Lunasol Sleep. Okay, I'm gonna tape my mouth tonight. My wife would like me to do it all day long, too.
You know, with success and artistry comes controversy. Also in posting the fact that, you were going to be on. Does Elwood Stockman ring a bell, that name?
Not immediately, to be honest. It's possible that if it's somebody that I know, I certainly feel bad that I don't immediately recall the name.
Beverly Ortondo?
No. I'm being serious here for a second. Elwood Stockman says that he says, I don't know who he is, but this is what he wrote to us. He said he's been all over the place, all over the world, doing his type of music. He claims that stylistically you are emulating him, but you're not doing the same songs. But he sings about what he's looking for, sometimes religiously, and sometimes he invokes religion into what he's doing. But he says you never met him. You didn't go to any of his.
I mean, not truly. I could list off all of the music that inspired me on this record, and I do. I don't want to say I steal, but I certainly like take inspiration from a lot of folks.
Beach Boys in that last one.
Absolutely.
Right? Yeah.
409, Little Deuce Coupe, Chuck Berry. But
I didn't hear it from Elwood. He sent us, he just put something together for us. I did not hear it, but he says, ask him about me because I've met him.
Okay. Do you know this person?
No.
I don't know.
I'll play it. Put up Elwood. Does that look familiar?
Is that Elwood?
Yeah.
Well, this next and final song is going to be one that has made me pretty famous over the last few years. It has took me a lot of places I didn't think I would be at. It's called Looking for a City.
So he's been around forever, he says.
I didn't know you was going to start out with it.
Okay, we got it. We got it.
I mean,
with the wrong
Did
key?
he
Is
send
what
that, or did you look that up?
No,
before?
he sent it.
to me, to be totally honest with you, Howie, it feels like you're finding clips on YouTube and saying, "Oh, this sounds like something you would make," or I feel like there's a narrative you're creating that's not totally honest.
Did you find that, or did he send it to you?
It was sent to me.
By him.
I can't. By somebody who says
that
their
looks
name
like
is
an
El-
old video. That looks like it's from. I mean, I guess if
It
he's
might
claiming.
be. It might be.
We don't control what our.
Kyle, was that sent into us?
Yeah, that was emailed to us.
By the person who performed it.
Well, it said Elwood on it, so yeah.
Can we see a little more of it? Is it possible?
No, I don't want to. I don't want to put a guest in an uncomfortable position.
Okay.
But you're saying that's not true.
I've never heard that song in my life.
I didn't hear a song.
Well, no,
I'm
I
sorry.
heard that song.
Well,
Did you hear the song? I didn't hear the
no,
song.
it didn't seem like the song even started.
No.
Would he start it again and play it? I turned it off because I didn't want to put you.
Do you want me to continue from where we stopped?
Please.
You could start it from the top.
Start it from the top.
Or
okay.
the top, either way. Doesn't matter.
Well, this next and final song is going to be one that has made me pretty famous over the last few years. It has took me.
He says he's pretty famous,
a
but
lot
I
of
don't
places
know
I
who
didn't
he.
think I would be at. It's called Looking for a City.
The previous 2 years, he was really famous.
Oh, wait, that says Matt something.
Matt Eubanks.
I think somebody's playing a trick on you.
That says Matt Eubanks.
I think if somebody named Elwood sent this to you, they're doing a bit. To be
Looking
totally
for a
honest.
city built above.
Or maybe it's a family member.
Looking for a city.
They probably sent it. I bet you that this guy named Elwood sent it, thinking that
To me, this feels cruel.
it does.
I feel like to me, this is the bit is like, oh, you inspired.
I don't think
you're
he's doing a
inspired
bit.
by my music, and like this music doesn't like.
He's trolling us.
Wait, but what if it's not, and then you're being cruel by saying like that music's not?
Well, I actually didn't say anything particularly bad about it.
Okay, I'm putting words in your mouth. I'm sorry.
I don't think that this is a bit, to be honest with you. I think it's real.
We don't control what's sent to us.
Right. I'm not saying you control that.
You wanted to say something, Kyle?
So I think who sent it in is Elwood. It says Matt Eubanks because that's just a watermark that they put on their upload it. The artist is Elwood. Matt is the person who uploaded it.
Now, somebody could upload a video and it could be not them. He could have found that could be found footage that he uploaded. That might not necessarily be.
Oh, so you're saying it's real, but it might not represent what it's trying to.
Or whoever's
they're saying.
sending it.
Yeah.
Can you show us the email or the message?
I'd have to search for it.
It seems like you have it. If you're able to pull it up over and over again, it seems like you have access to it.
No, they downloaded the.
The video was taken off. He gets the emails, and then he just put the on the rack that plays the videos.
I promise you, they're not very organized back there, and he does not have the email ready.
I just don't want. I feel like I don't.
No, I get it.
I don't want to be pranked. I don't know.
No.
I just saw him laughing over there, and I don't know.
Are you
I think he's laughing because
Kyle,
I said
is
he's
it
not
right?
organized.
Laughing at how unorganized I am. It's embarrassing, and Jackie called me out, and I'm just it's kind of tough.
Gotcha.
Are you mad at Jackie now?
I can probably get over it.
Why don't you get organized, Kyle?
I can't deal with I can't deal with someone being mad at me.
These are people that work for us.
But you have 800 work. How many do you have working for you now? You have like a whole staff on the 9th floor, right? I met a couple of them. HR. I've gone to HR several times. That was fun. I had to go to HR.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What, is everything okay?
Helen. I think Helen or Eleanor. I can't remember her name.
I would say don't bring it up.
Yeah. She's gorgeous. She's a hot chick.
No, hey,
that chick is hot. What a broad.
So what's next? Are you going to be touring live?
Yeah, I hope to. Yeah, hope to be announcing dates soon, and yeah, that's the idea.
Can you announce any right here on our show?
I wish but we're trying to go everywhere.
Where can they see
more,
like your dates and everything? Where can they find everything you're doing?
KyleM.com? Are you opening up a Kyle M, or do they still go to Kyle Mooney? What do they do?
I will have a website soon enough. If you follow me on social media, it'll become very obvious. But
have you officially changed your name on social media or no?
So I still have on Instagram at Kyle Mooney, but my name is Kyle M now on it.
Got it.
Yeah.
You're not planning on changing it anytime soon? You're just going to keep the at the...
I don't think it's a change. I think it's M stands for Mooney.
I don't...
M stands for Mooney. That's not a change.
But he said he doesn't want to go by that anymore. He's changing like everything. Right? Am I wrong?
Kyle M is my... is who I am as an artist. Yeah.
Are you writing all the time? I'm just curious.
Oh, yeah.
You're writing all the time?
Yes.
What inspires you? Just anything, life itself?
Absolutely,
is
of course.
Inspiration
I mean, like, who knows? Maybe this will inspire something. You know what I mean?
Can we see the process? Or is it possible to see the process right now?
I'm trying to think if I've...
Pick up the guitar and let's write something.
Force.
No, I'm not forcing.
I'm trying to think if I have anything that I don't have any lyrics to this, but this is a chord progression, for instance, I came up with yesterday.
Okay.
That seems like...
Do you want Sonny to
sing along?
Help? Or?
I mean, like, it's truly just chords right now. Anyone can do whatever they want, but I just thought, let me see if it sounded pretty... This was me at my house.
Okay.
I picked up my guitar.
Yeah.
I have a little baby daughter. She was at preschool, so I had some time to just sort of hang around. And let me see if
What chord is that? That's a
F.
This is a B.
Damn it.
B minor 7, I believe.
B minor 7.
I think.
Okay.
So yeah, it's.
That's pretty.
And you know, I would. If you do da da da, that's just what we do. I mean, I don't have any lyrics yet, but all we turned everywhere.
Love that.
That sounds
and
very
you
pretty.
know that I'll be there. I have no idea what it is. You know what I mean? But
I'm watching the growth of something that becomes something.
Well, did you know? You guys know the Yesterday by the Beatles.
Ham and eggs?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ham and eggs?
I heard scrambled eggs, so maybe it's ham and eggs.
I think George was having scrambled eggs. Paul was having
It's green eggs and ham, I think, is what it was originally.
Is it really?
Yeah.
So yeah, that was like.
We know. Let's just settle. We know it was eggs.
It was.
We just don't know how they were prepared.
It was about eggs.
Breakfast. There was a breakfast meal involved.
Yes, absolutely, and yes. So he hadn't come up with the phrase yesterday yet, and he was just essentially slotting in.
But that
words.
sounded really, really good.
I really appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Really good.
You want underpants?
Sure.
What size are you?
Medium.
M.
I hadn't put that together.
Yeah. Kyle M. Touch these underpants and tell me the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay. Yep.
These are
They're man-made.
They're man-made.
Rice came to mind.
Do you have any of these?
Yes, I got a pair. I wore them. I put them on 4 months ago, and I have yet to take them off.
Really?
That's how comfortable they are.
I got to be honest. I'm not good at changing my underwear either.
Yeah.
What do you think?
These are great. You're right. They do have a
Beautiful.
really great feeling.
They're Model.
What does it
Model.
remind you of? What does it remind you?
It's a Canadian
Does
brand.
it remind me of?
It's a Canadian brand.
Well, it's like it's sort of a material that.
It reminded me of rice.
Oh, interesting. It's very smooth. But it's what is the material?
Model. And you don't chafe, and it's moisture wicking, and it doesn't. It's just they're the most beautiful.
I had never know what model it was.
Yeah.
Well, from the man-made underpants people from
That's
Canada.
cool. Thank you so much.
I wouldn't be surprised if they came from rice paddies, some kind of rice.
There's no rice involved. There's no rice involved, Lou.
Okay.
While we have a moment, I did just want to say, Howie, how much of an inspiration you've been in my work and
in mine.
Yeah, well, I'm sure everybody who works in comedy, my brothers used to always rent your specials at the local video store, and my brother would put the surgical glove on top of his, and it was the funniest thing. And also, Bobby's World was incredibly inspirational.
Thank you, buddy.
I made a show for Netflix a few years ago called Saturday Morning All-Star Hits, which was sort of my take on...
I was a fan.
Oh, thank you so much. On Saturday morning TV, and we had a show in there based on this stand-up character I did called Bruce Channeling, and it was called Little Bruce, and it was definitely an ode to Bobby's World, which was so meaningful to myself and so many people.
Well, I got to tell you, I'm a huge fan of yours. I can't thank you enough for coming here. If you're going to do any videos that accompany your music, I'd be happy to be part of anything.
Oh,
if
wow.
you want,
That's so
if you want me in a
special.
video, because I think that this music is real, authentic, heartfelt,
honest
humanity, and I just love that you are, that we could be a small part of a launch of something new.
Well, thank you so much for inviting me to be a part of this. Truly, what a wonderful way to spend a morning. It's been amazing chatting. And like you said, I'm thankful for. This is how we get people aware of it and get people listening. So
You want to play one more song before we leave?
Yeah, we wrote him a special song.
Oh, you wrote him a song? Yeah. Well, listen to this.
Sure. Yeah.
Wait. Let him play a song, and then I'm going to let you play a song. And then you'll play his song. Do you have a song that you want to close with?
I got one more I could play, but also I don't need to go in any whatever order you guys want.
No, he should go first.
Let it go first. Play this song.
Okay.
Play this song. And talk about it. Tell us what it is, and so we understand.
Yeah. This is sort of the country western number on my album, and I think the lyrics will be pretty obvious
Speak for themselves.
as to what the story is, but it's really about myself and people in my life wanting me to be a certain thing, and maybe me not living up to those expectations in certain ways, and
disappointing loved ones.
To some degree, I think it'll sort of reveal itself, but
Okay.
But it's also fun. I mean, like, you write this stuff and it has a very specific meaning in my head, but sometimes somebody will tell me something
Totally different interpretation.
Exactly. Yeah. It's called Kid on the Range.
Okay.
Glass full of whiskey out on my porch, staring towards the train tracks. Got on my spurs, of course, thinking about Pa and the man he wanted me to be. And all I can think is that's not me. See, I may look like a man, but truth is I'm still a boy. Haven't learned much learning, still play with my toys. Lord, oh Lord, I wanna change, but I feel like a kid on the range. I ride through this ghost town they call my life. Fell in love with an old saloon, fell out of love with my wife. It's like the devil's got me thinking I'm the sheriff of this land, when I'm just a lonely cowboy who will never be a cowman. Lord, oh Lord, I wanna change, but I feel like a kid on the range. That one was for you, Paul.
Very nice.
And now I want to thank you for coming, and let's go out and listen to Sonny and the Black Pack.
Can't wait.
Sonny, hit it.
Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Kyle Emma off the cuff, doing a good neighbor stuff. Party like it's Y2K, grabbing a guitar to play. Afraid to shower after gym. His blue car, I got new rims. San Diego, USC, SNL to the real me. Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Get your groove on right now. Watching Howie Mandel. Does stuff, does stuff, does stuff. Jacqueline Schultz.